This video discusses the floor plan display settings available for opening elements in ARCHICAD. The opening tool offers several settings for floor plan display that are specific to openings. The first of these is the floor plan display field. Let us consider three openings in a wall. The first opening from the left is located below the floor plan cut plane, so it is hidden in this context. The middle one is cut by it, while the third one is above it, so it is overhead. When the symbolic option of the floor plan display field is selected, each opening is displayed using a symbolic representation based on their vertical position, displayed with either cut or hidden overhead lines. When the symbolic cut option is selected, openings are displayed as cut, regardless of their vertical position. When the Overhead All option is selected, openings are displayed as overhead lines, regardless of their vertical position. The Divided Openings field is another field unique to openings. It applies to openings that cut multiple elements, for example, multiple slabs, multiple walls, or composite structures with an airspace skin. When the Separated option is selected, uncut lines of openings are displayed in each cut element separately. When the Unified option is selected, only the two outermost uncut lines of openings are displayed, as if the opening was placed into a single composite element. The third such setting is the Contours on Open Edges field. In this context, open edge means any edge of the opening that coincides with a boundary edge of any of its target elements. Thus, in case of composite structures, the edges of airspace skins are also considered open edges. When the Show as Uncut option is selected, these open edges of openings will be displayed using the line type and pen defined for uncut lines. The Show as Overhead option displays them using the line type and pen defined for overhead lines, while the Hide option does not display these open edges. The Use Lines of Cut Elements checkbox sets the opening to use the line type and pen defined for cut elements instead of the line type and pen defined for the opening below the checkbox, while the Use of Contours of Cut Elements checkbox achieves the same in case of contours and uncut lines of the opening. Openings may also use a cover fill, and they can also be set with the Use Fills of Cut Elements checkbox to use the cover fill set for their target elements. In case of walls, this checkbox has no effect since walls do not have cover fills. We can also display a reference axis for the opening and set its line type, pen, plus an overhang value beyond the extents of its cut elements. Please watch all other clips in this playlist to fully familiarize yourself with the capabilities of ARCHICAD's new opening tool.